this is my first YouTube video, and these are all going to be on advice, right? And I just want to touch a few topics tonight on something my friend came to me. I asked her for a topic to talk about, and she brought to me something she's going through. She just got cheated on. So that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. And I'm going to talk about some of the feelings you're going to feel, and then ways to begin to move on and find that next step to recovery. Now, there are hundreds of ways to lose the one you love or to get your heart broken, and arguably one of the worst is being cheated on. Now, we all make these promises, and you want this sense of security and stability in your relationship. And once this happens, there are so many feelings you're gonna feel, and I just want you to know there are ways to recover and move on. And I'm not saying this will happen over just a day. It's going to take time, yes. But I want you guys to know that there are people that care and will be here to talk to you, and you're not alone. Many people feel this. The first feeling I'm going to discuss is shame. Now, it's not that it's your fault. It's more or less a feeling of humiliation, like why did they do this particularly to you? Now, it is very rough feeling shamed and like you're taken advantage of. And it is not by any means your fault, but I am going to say this, that what happened to you will always have that memory, but there are ways to overcome it. The next feeling a lot of people feel is emptiness. And it's not like, oh, I don't care, they cheated on me, whatever. It's you're at that point where you just have an absence of emotion, and it's not that you don't care or you care too much, it's you don't know what to feel just yet because you're so confused on why they did this, and you just want to understand what happened. And I'm going to be here to help you and anyone else that really needs, to be talked to or somebody to talk to. Comment, and I will reply to every single comment. The third feeling a lot of people have is possessiveness. Okay, people, these things happen to them, and it's you love them. Okay, you love them, and it's you don't want to move on, and you have all these feelings in them, and you care about them so much, and what they did to you was really, really stupid, but you stay. See, that's not going to help you, because that just gives you another day to look at them and remember what they did to you. See, that, if you want to do that, that is fine with you, but to me, it's not right, and it's holding you back, and it's going to hurt you for a long time. I will touch on how to get over that. The fourth feeling is annoyance. Okay, you're not happy that it's over. You're not feeling emptiness or possessiveness, and it doesn't hurt you. It annoys you, and you get frustrated because it's not like, they annoy you when they forget to put a postage stamp on mail. It's like they did something so idiotic and stupid that you can't fathom why they did it. And it's almost like you just want to punch them in their face and give them that wake-up call that says, hey, I'm here for you, and you literally are taking advantage of everything I'm doing for you. The fourth feeling, and not everybody feels this, but a lot of people do. It's a sense of relief. And I'm not saying that, this relationship's over. I'm saying that they're, like, they've had this feeling that something was going on and that they may be cheating. And once they come out and tell you, or you have evidence and figure it out, and you don't want to confront them before you 100% know for sure. But once it's finally out in the open and you're talking about it, you've got that sense of relief, like, it's there. And now you can talk about it and begin that first step to moving on, is that sense of relief. And it's not going to happen in the course of a day or two. It is going to take time. It isn't that perfect, I'm going to heal so quickly you won't even imagine type of thing. It's going to take time. And what I'm going to tell you is you need to give yourself permission to feel. Like, you don't want that sense of emptiness. You need to understand what happened. Understand your feelings. And don't ignore them. Don't fight them. Let them come to you. Understand them. Take them in. And that is like the number one biggest step you can take to recovery. The second thing, make room for your feelings. Like, don't take that, oh, I understand what's going on. No, take time out of your day to think about it and try to figure out, what was running through their head. Like, put yourself in their shoes. Like, I'm not saying they did this was right. It's very wrong. But what I'm saying is, like, understand how idiotic this mistake was. It was not your fault. So which is what I'm saying. Make room for your feelings. Understand that it's not you, it was them, and it was their idiotic mistake. The third thing is, after you take time for your feelings, don't dwell on them. Don't sit here and mope around and cry over every little thing you're feeling, And then after you start to get that sense of relief and the okay feeling and starting to feel better, you don't have to do this if you feel like you're okay. But what I want you to do is talk to them. Make them understand that what they did was wrong. And that, you want them to take time to understand what they did. And tell them, don't jump into a relationship until you're ready. Because you never know. You want to be 100% sure before you just go out and try to hurt somebody. Now, there's not much farther I can go, but, just don't ignore your feelings. That's the number thing I can give to you. But, leave any comments or anything, questions, any advice you need. I will be here. I will be making, most of the time, videos will be on Sunday, weekly, and, likes, comments. I will be back Sunday.